Jared Beckman knocked out in 31st place.
Dennis Phillips on a roll.
Beckman takes home $193,000 from this main event.
And that is a runaway trucking account manager.
He's now the chip leader with over $12 million with just 30 players left in the room. The chip average over $4.5 million. Out in the field, one of the shorter stacks called all in against the former chip leader Nikolai Losev. Nick Slowinski is at risk with ace-10. Losev with queen tray.
Queen tray just pushed more than 3 million chips in.
I made the right decision. If I'm out, I'm out.
It's Nick's sister Melise, whom he learned the game from.
Slowinski at risk in a sea of insanity.
Flop is 7-9-5. Nick's still good with ace high.
Hold up.
The blinds are at 40 and 80,000, and Losev bet 3 million on queen tray.
And he's in trouble now. Turn card's a king.
2 outs cut out. I got a flush draw on top.
I know, I see, baby. I see.
A non-heart queen or tray would knock Slowinski out.
That's just
The
me.
river card, 7 of spades, and he doubles up.
I knew I was being forward.
A big celebration from the Slowinski clan.
Nick, you're the man.
2/3 of Losev's chip stack gone on queen tray.
A former chip leader. Slowinski now with over 6.5 million chips. He's a player in the main event. At table 2, Mike Matusow raised pre-flop with ace-jack. He was called by Paul Sneed with holdings of ace-9 of clubs.
The mouth has been so selective and patient at this main event.
Now the flop, and wow, all the aces are out. Trips for both players. Matusow in great shape with a better kicker.
Great spot for the mouth.
Mouth will act first. He checks.
Mike is going to slow play it.
Sneed in the Jets jersey is from Kings Park, New York, a retired CFO of a biotech company. He checks.
Sneed wouldn't take the bait.
Turn card now. Oh, is a 9.
Ouch.
And Sneed turns a full boat.
Sneed's got mouth nailed.
Matusow with the trip aces, which are second best, bets $500,000.
I'm all in.
I call.
Matusow with an insta call to put himself at risk.
Don't show me 9's full.
Sorry, Mike, it's aces full.
And Matusow runs into horrific luck.
Sneed in great shape.
I got him. He's drawing dead. He's got 2 outs. He's got 3 outs.
How does he hit a card? How does he call 500,000 more and hit a 9?
Debbie's 5.
I just felt weakness, and I came over him with 500 more, and he just jumped right on.
He's got
me.
3 outs.
Rolling right now?
He's got 3 jacks.
What a miracle!
He needs a jack or another heartbreaking main event finish from
Never win the
Matusow.
pot either. Jack!
River's a king, and that will be the end of Mike
He's got me
Matusow.
covered.
They're making sure Sneed has him covered. Mike Matusow, the last of the big-name pros in this main event, gone in 30th place.
You knew we had an ace. You took him down.
Sneed gets congratulations from 05 runner-up Steve Dannenman.
The mouth had a day one misstep and one other potential blow-up, but overall was in brilliant form. Yet disappointment again, his 4th deep run in the main event this decade.
Sneed celebrates with his wife, but one man's joy is another man's sorrow.
You know, I feel great. I never expected another run like this. I told somebody before the tournament, it was like, I'll probably never ever have a chance to win this tournament again. You know, and here I was again with a chance. So it's just a little emotional, but I mean, I love life. Things are good. It just sucks. Sorry about that, man.
Back in the Rio, just 29 players remain and a quieter field now that Mike Matusow is making his exit.
Thanks, you guys.
The pros always say the worst moment of the year is when they get knocked out of the main event.
So that World Championship bracelet eludes Mike the Mouth Matusow once again. Let's get back to action at our featured table. Dennis Phillips, the tournament chip leader, will not play this hand. Ivan Demidov on the Milwaukee's Best Light Pocket Cam with pocket 5s.
These Soviets are tough.
The Soviets fell a long time ago. He's from Russia.
I know what I know.
Demidov, though, will raise it. He likes to be aggressive to 225,000.
And hey, I'll tell you when the Cold War is over.
Action folds around to Joe Bishop. Joe Bishop with pocket aces.
Do you know what they call pocket aces in the lumber business line?
Tell me.
Pocket aces. It's a very straightforward group of guys.
He makes the call with the aces. Action now on Christian Dragomir from Romania.
I'm not folding.
Okay. But if you go all in, will you say the thing about, I've had enough of this, I'm all in, will you say it that way?
I just had enough of this. I'm all in.
Okay, he's all in with pocket tens.
25 out front, Christian.
I have a count.
Action back to
Let me
Davidoff.
do the count, please. My friend from Russia.
This Eastern Bloc Iron Curtain thing bothers me.
We go back like years ago.
Dragomir's a comedian now.
So it's 1.3 and this.
1.3 and that.
Davidoff with pocket fives. Bishop can't wait for the action to get to him.
Dragomir waiting for Demidov. Looks like he's sitting in the catbird seat, but he's actually sitting in the electric chair.
Demidov will fold.
Call.
Yeah, a call with the aces. Dragomir at risk. He survived Hellmuth. Can he survive this?
Whatever you have.
I'd actually like Dragomir's chances in this hand more if he had 10-4.
Bishop in great shape to knock off Dragomir.
I want a 10. Just give me that 10.
Simple as that. He wants a 10 that doesn't get it.
It's on the chart. It should be the 10 of clubs. Yeah? 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs.
Smack the check.
It's a 10 of clubs. It's not.
Dragomir in trouble. Had Demidov played, he would have hit a set right there.
Joe Bishop, the 19-1 favorite here, will take a seat and relax, while the 19-1 underdog will plead for a card. Christian Dragomir has to have a 10.
River card is a jack. Bishop wins the hand. Christian Dragomir knocked out in 29th place.
Maybe he'll take some of his winnings over to Phil Hellmuth's house, crack open a bottle of wine, and beat him again with 10-4.
Christian made quite an impression on this field and will have an amazing tale to share with the audience of his poker TV show in Romania. So now we're down to 28 players. One more player to go before this session ends. At an outer table, a player is all in. Former chip leader and the man at the center of controversy, Nikolai Losev at risk against Nick Slowinski. Slowinski with ace high, Losev with 8 tray.
This was the Soviet pump faker, right?
Yeah. Slowinski with a chance to knock him off.
This is remarkable. 8 tray for all his chips. $1.5 million. Go figure.
And now the flop, 10-4-10. Nick's still good.
10-10-4. No outs, or no extra outs.
I mean, wasn't Losev
Not
a
even a
chip leader
backdoor
earlier
out.
today?
He had over 9 million.
Wow.
Turn card now.
9. We're good.
Nick will tell you.
Come on.
Losev needs an 8 or a 3.
Don't need an ace. It's no 3, no 8. We're
He's
all
got
good.
2 live cards, and now the river card.
Yes!
Is a 4, and Losev is gone just like that. Slowinski takes him out. Losev will win $193,000 and finish in 28th place.
Now who's the bully?
We are down to our final 3 tables.
And down to our final 3, Lon, as usual. Virtually every top pro gone. And as usual, it's a young group out there.
All 27 will return for a chance at the final table. For Tiffany Michelle, a chance at history. It's been a long journey, and for one of the game's greats, the road has come to an end. But for 27 hopefuls, the dream is still alive. 9 coveted seats now await at the ultimate final table for the most prestigious prize in all of poker. For Norman Chad, I'm Lon McCarran. See you next time from the World Series of Poker.